Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma, where we specialize in new residential construction for investors in the Oklahoma City and the Tulsa market. You know, I get this question all the time. Why are you constantly emphasizing new construction? Well, there's a couple of really good reasons I kind of want to explore with you right now. Number one, new construction is in some of our best markets. That's the suburbs. In other words, we have a lot of construction going on all around the Oklahoma City area in great school systems. This is where people really want to go. But we deal with out-of-state investors. And so you do not live in the state of Oklahoma. And so you may be 1,600 miles away. And, you know, even if you weren't doing that, the thing that I like about new construction is the fact that, number one, it's never been lived in when you buy. In other words, you're buying something that is brand new and it has warranties, okay? A lot of time, and believe me, when I say that I've owned old construction in the past and had to put a lot of money into it for various reasons, that's really the case. So starting out with new construction and getting warranties, you know, 2 years, 5 years on things, 10 years on foundations is extremely important to you. Again, the emphasis here is passive income. The less you're involved in this product, in the thing that you buy, the better it's going to be for you. So number one, having those new warranties are really important. Number two, we work directly with the builders to limit the amount of homes that are being sold to investors in every market. And so every neighborhood has got to have a maximum of 10% or less. That's extremely important because supply and demand, which I'll talk about more in another video, is crucial for getting your rents up and your vacancy down. And so having these strategic partnerships with builders and knowing that we've got to make you happy because we want you to buy more and more from us, then supply and demand is going to be extremely important. That is really number two. Number three, we know that we have uniform quality all the way throughout the neighborhood. We have HOAs, homeowners associations, that are not too expensive, but also make sure that somebody can't paint their house purple next door to you and screw up the neighborhood. So in other words, there's command and control to the neighborhood, and that's also extremely important. And I guess the other reason is that these are new, more open floor plans. In other words, you know, I've had much older homes that are like chopped up. That's okay if you like it, but most people like that spacious feel when you walk into a combination living room kitchen, for instance. You don't have a lot of hallways. That's wasted space. You know, this is what people really like. They love the high ceilings, not 8-foot ceilings, but 9 and 10-foot ceilings or pitch ceilings. These are things that really impress people. And the fact is, when people move to Oklahoma, either the Oklahoma City and Tulsa market, and they know they can get into these new construction homes, which also have amenities like playgrounds or possibly pools, then their kids are going to be extremely happy. So all of these reasons really point to new construction. And the prices in Oklahoma and City and Tulsa on new construction is fantastic. Anywhere from $220,000 to $300,000 is normal. This is something you can't buy in other places in the United States. So new construction is affordable in the Oklahoma City and the Tulsa markets. Those are my reasons for you to get into new construction. That's why we push it. Let's have a Zoom meeting. I'll be happy to talk to you more and more about the details.